everybody, and welcome to Spiny Talk. I'm Miranda.
And I'm Maggie. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, we've got a great show for you guys today. Oh, whoops. All right, let's take a look at what we are streaming with today. So, of course, we are using our X-Keys XKE124 T-Bar with the video switcher key set.
And we're running a stream using vMix Pro version 23.
Yep, and of course, we're getting all your comments via vMix Social, so be sure to drop us some comments, say hi to us.
And you can see us through our lovely PTZ Optics USB 20 camera.
Yep, and you can hear us with the Audio-Technica AT3031 and with the Behringer. Yeah.
Such a mouthful.
It is. We got it out, though.
Yeah.
All right, what are we talking about this week?
Well, I think we have a really cool feature that we're going to
do.
start off with, so
All right,
we'll dive right in.
Dive in. All right, let's try that again. What are we talking about this week? I jumped the gun early. Sorry, guys.
Jumped the gun early. We are going to talk about trackballs.
Trackballs.
Yes, trackballs.
So
L-Tracs.
exciting.
Finally have them, and I think we have a really cool video you're going to show.
We do. Spent some time with the guy that makes these in-house for us, and it's actually pretty cool. So why don't you guys take a look? so those are our L-Trac Trackballs.
Woo! Finally have some in stock. So we actually bought out a company last summer called CST Technologies. He actually retired. He did this for, I think, over 20 years, maybe even 30 years.
Yeah,
so L-Tracs have
long
been
time.
around for a very long time. He used to make a lot of different models, but these are just some of the models that we're going to continue. So
Yeah.
thank you for everyone's patience who's been waiting for these. As you can see, we make them literally by hand in-house. And due to the whole COVID lockdown, there was a huge delay in getting the boards, which we also have made in Michigan down the road by Detroit. So they were shut down for a while. We were shut down for a while. So we are trying to make them as fast as we can. So good work over there in the lab. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys. And good work on the video, Mer.
Oh, thanks.
That's cool. So yes, L-Tracs.
Yeah.
I think we're going to give a sneak.
We are. Let me bring this up.
All right. So this is the red one. That's the one that you guys saw in the video that he was making as well. I'm just going to plug it in so you can see the glow. Ooh. And so I think Mer's got some talking points, so I'm just going to be your hand model.
Yep. So one of the cool things, like when we bought out the company, I was like, trackballs, like what's so cool about them? But a lot of people do like them, and after hearing about some of these awesome points, I actually really want one on my desk now. But one thing about it is it does help reduce shoulder strain and repetitive motion fatigue. So it's perfect with those with wrist, hand, or shoulder ailments that don't let them use a normal mouse, which is cool.
That is big.
An interesting fact is the laser tracking with these models right here. There is 3 DPI modes, so dots per inch. And you can change that with just holding down that center button and right clicking. And so then you can go from 1600, 800, or 400. And the reason why you would want that is a higher DPI means that you would just have more smoothness, better accuracy to actually get where you want with the pixels.
Yep, I actually had this one plugged in at my desk the last couple of days, and I had never used a trackball in my life. I really had no idea what the hype was about. Ever since we bought out CST, that's all we've been getting is where's the L-Tracs, where's the L-Tracs, where's the L-Tracs, which I appreciate the inquiries, but I've been using it and I actually really like it. So yeah, continue on. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, and as you're using it, you found that it was really easy to navigate across your 2 screens very easily.
Yep, I have both screens up. And my favorite part, I don't know if you got to it yet, was the flywheel. That's at the bottom, but that was my favorite part. This guy just cruises, man. Whew.
Yep, it's not notched, so it's just seamless, which is really cool.
Yep, so I'm scrolling my little heart out on my computer.
Yeah. Another cool feature is the actual trackball itself is actually pretty heavy, so it helps with your pixel precise movements. I think you said the
trackball itself in the housing is over a pound, so we're talking some serious weight here. It's not going anywhere on your desk, that's for sure.
Right. Another cool feature about these trackballs is we do have stainless steel rollers, which provide long-term quality. There's a lot of other trackballs out there that use spherical bearings of not the same material, so they wear out faster. And these stainless steel rollers are also gunk resistant, so dirt and debris don't stick as easily, requiring less maintenance.
Which is a big deal, apparently. I did not know that about trackballs either. So,
the roller bearings are actually infused with DuPont Delrin for maximum glide and ease of movement. So in that video, if you guys were watching, or when you guys were watching it, he was dipping the bearings into what kind of like a white pile of gunk.
Yeah.
Is the easiest way to explain it. But that is basically what that does. I don't know.
Hey.
Technical terms here.
Yep.
Another cool thing is there are large buttons on there which provide multiple actuation points for many hand
press
positions.
them like anywhere on here you can press. So that's really nice too.
And they're really easy to press too. The cursor motion is totally stopped when not interacting with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So it's perfect for video and audio engineers that rely on accurate cursor positioning for editing, which I honestly should have tested this out while I was editing this trackball video.
I was thinking about that when I was using it. I'm like, oh man, you should use this. I'll have to give you this when I'm done.
Yep.
Lithium grease. That's what it is. I just had a viewer comment that. Lithium grease is what they dunk that in.
So, that's a technical term. Thank you, Captain Crutch. Another cool feature is this is solid ABS plastic body for rugged and durable construction.
Yes.
And then another really cool and interesting feature is there are two input jacks where you can put extra buttons there.
Yep, and so I grabbed just two of the ones that we sell. So this one is actually one of our one buttons that you can buy on our website. And so the red disc is not actually installed. It comes separate. I'll show you guys. I'm not actually going to open it, but it comes with a little red disc. So you just pop that in. We have red, green, yellow, and transparent. So you can put a label. So this would just get plugged into the back. And then what can you do with these, Mary?
So by default, this is set to go forwards and backwards in a browser, which I have those buttons on my mouse that I use at work right now, and it's so nice. So having that feature on there is awesome. But you can also easily reprogram them, remap it to whatever function you want. And you can find that software on our website. It's the X mouse button control software.
Got it. And the other switch that I grabbed, which is something else we took over from CST, he calls these the feather touch switch, I think. Is that right? It's a mouthful. Yeah, feather touch switch. So this is another super easy to press, really lightly sensitive. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Right here.
It's super easy to hit, and you can hit it really fast. And this also just has a 3.5 mono plug, so you can plug that right in the back too. So that's kind of cool. So you can have lots of buttons, all the buttons. You know we love buttons here. So.
Oh, yes. And so while we still have it on the screen, we've got the red one, which obviously we're showing you right now. And then we also have a blue. I don't know which one you're plugging in next.
Let's do blue. This blue is my favorite. I feel like a wizard when I use this, honestly. Ready? Woo! Love it.
It's such a bright blue.
Such a bright blue. And you can adjust this. You can turn it on, you can turn it off. So if you don't want the light, you can turn it off. The black, actually by default, which I learned this morning, it doesn't light up.
Right. So it's actually a solid black ball. Yep. You can turn the light on, but it really won't be noticeable with this, with that one. But so it makes it nice if you just want no color or whatever.
For sure. So again, these are $149.95. We do have them in stock on our website. I haven't really told our resellers yet that we have them in stock just because the supply was so limited. I didn't want them to clear us out before we had them. Same goes for Amazon. I did ship some out, but they're still a little bit slow with their receiving right now, which is understandable. They're probably really busy. I know, I've been prime shopping. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But if you want to come direct, go to xkeys.com and check it out.
Yep. And if you're looking for those extra buttons that we showed on there, you can find that on our website as well. We've got the Feather Touch switch right there on our site, which is $39.95. And we also have all the one buttons. So like you said, red, green, yellow, and clear. $34.95 right on our web.
So that was fun. So again, I'm very excited. Thank you to everyone who has been waiting patiently and patiently. However you've been waiting, and I'm sorry, but we're doing the best we can. So made in Michigan, made in USA. Woo-hoo.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a fun feature. Get the right one up. Let's dive into our next segment. X Keys in the wild. All right. Why would somebody want to participate in X Keys in the wild? What is X Keys in the wild?
Well, X Keys in the wild is where Spiny goes out into the world and actually finds anyone who has posted on Facebook, Twitter, or Amazon, which you can see in the flyer that comes in the box with any new X Keys. Post a review, tag us in it, and you can actually extend your warranty. We do give you a 1-year out-of-the-box free warranty for repair replace, but for each platform on here, you can extend it. So you can actually get up to 4 years with an extended warranty. And we also have a really other fun program for X Keys in the wild that Spiny has introduced. So.
Yes, which is the X Keys in the wild giveaway. So as you submit them everywhere and Spiny finds them, whatever images we show on the show, lots of show there. You get entered into this giveaway, and you can win $50 worth of free custom acrylic keys. Which, if you have looked into getting custom keys from us, that is actually a really good deal because there is a $50 setup fee with keys, and it's a 10-cent minimum. So this is a great opportunity to get a chance to win some.
Yep, and we do sell a couple different sites on our website that are just add to cart. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the video switcher kit. That's actually what Mir has on the T-bar right now. Yeah, we have the overhead shot. So those are acrylic printed keys. We also sell a broadcast key set, Photoshop set, PTZ set.
Yep.
So we're starting to get a few more sets out there. They are really nice. You obviously can't relabel them, but if that's what you're going for, that's what you want.
Yep.
So, and you can always mix and match and leave the singles on there. So people that are getting this layout, you might not be able to fill your whole X keys, but hey, you might consider to move forward with it in the future.
Yeah.
So it's a great deal.
It is.
And it's been a while. So we have a lot of entries to go through right now.
So we're doing the giveaway today. So let's take a look at everybody that is entered real fast.
All right, Andrew Seabrook.
Yep.
Lovely T-bar.
Bruce Rebels with his XK80.
Centroid, the cool XK24.
At Coffee Break Languages.
I still love that stand they made.
Same here. That's really comfortable.
Yep. Snugged it right in. And it looks like Dennis Washington's got a 24 key.
Yep. George Vick with his XK60 and XK68 jog and shuttle.
Jason Wazy looks like a 60 key.
Jeff Julian with his 16 stick.
I love how you can just slide that into.
I know. It just fits perfectly.
Just fits. Got Josh Patak. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. 24 key.
Yep. Kyle Gunderman with his XK24.
Steed Cam, Martin Steed. It's got his XK24 running B-Mix for one of his many shows that he does.
Yep. Michael McNamara. Sorry if I said that wrong.
Another 60 key. Ooh, Rich has got his 24 key, Richard Ignacio. So he uses that for a lot of church streams.
Yep. Stuart Rivera.
80 key propped up in the back.
Yep. It's a cool shot.
Another T-bar. Looks like Todd Hall's getting started. So he already has some of the acrylic keys on there already.
Yeah. Tommy Wild with his XK80 there.
And wow, Veli Lascelles, maybe 24 key. And I still love this arm on this camera. That's such a neat idea.
Perfect for it.
Yep, good mount.
All right. So that is everybody that is entered.
Thank you for participating.
Yes, thank you. So let's go ahead and draw our first names. Remember, you do need to be in the chat. I hope everybody's in the chat. Right. Looks like the first winner is Richard Ignacio.
All right, Richard.
That's awesome.
He shares a lot of XCs in the wild pictures, and we do really appreciate it, Rich. If you're out there in the chat, please drop us a comment and shoot an email over to sales@xkeys.com with your artwork, and Miranda will work on getting that set up for you. So congratulations.
Yep, congratulations. We'll give you a second to drop us a comment in there, and because it has been so long, you guys are awesome for always tuning in. We're gonna do another giveaway today, so
everyone loves giveaways.
You get another chance. All right. Right, and Kyle Gunderman, you are also a winner.
I think Kyle's used XKeys for a very long time too, so I'm pretty excited about that. It looks like he doesn't have his full layout yet, so maybe he's got some more ideas of what he wants. So Kyle, if you're out there in the chat, drop us a comment and that you're here and you're present. And again, shoot an email over to sales@xkeys.com. That'll come straight to me, and then I will pass that along to Miranda, and we'll get you going. So you can dazzle up your X keys, and then please, once you do get them, you can also just keep posting. I mean, hey, I know that Kyle does win a lot of things, so the randomness of that probably will happen again. So feel free to enter again. You never know.
Yeah, so. just because you won once doesn't mean you can't win again.
Yeah, that was fun. That was super fun. Yay! Love giveaways. So it looks like, ooh, Kyle's in.
All right.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to send this now. I was gonna wait for comments,
now.
But okay, Kyle. That's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
So $50 worth of keys won't cover all 3 XK124 T-bars. However, it'll give you a really good start on a custom layout. So that is that's awesome.
Yep. Congratulations.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if Rich is in here. I thought I seen him earlier. Richard, are you still watching? Uh-oh. We'll give him until the end, or
We'll give
a
him
little bit.
We'll go into our next segment here, and
Okay.
if he hasn't commented by
Let's see him
then,
yet.
then we'll draw one more. All right, so next segment. Feel Good Friday. So if you've been watching our show lately, you do know that we introduced this during quarantine because everybody needs more goodness and feel goods in the world. So we decided to add it.
Mm-hmm.
So my Feel Good Friday is we actually just got new bicycles.
Yay!
And we've been wanting these. I should have put a picture up there. Why didn't I think of that?
Darn it. Maybe we'll have to post one later.
Yep. But we got really cool cruiser bikes, so we're almost the coolest kids on the block now.
City cruisers, we have bells, we have baskets.
Which is also a cooler.
Stickers. I'm so excited. And we got helmets.
Yep.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Yes. So we are pumped. Mason, look out. We'll be sure to ring the bell.
Yeah.
So yeah, my feel good is I have a really fun date tonight with one of my friends. We're gonna do some video movie watching, and social distancing and being on the other side of the world makes it a little hard. But so that'll be fun. It's always good to connect with people, and
absolutely
almost like live streaming. I guess it's live streaming.
Kind of. You're like private live streaming.
So if anyone has a feel good, please drop it.
Yes.
In the
we'd
comment.
Love to hear your feel goods.
And also see where you're at. And actually, I have another feel good that Miranda doesn't know. I only know this because I rewatched Petrol Prices. It's Petra's birthday today. And she's in the chat.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I just remembered that. We would have made something. I don't think you want us to sing.
We're not doing karaoke right now. Sorry.
Not doing karaoke yet.
But happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Hope you have a great day.
Yes.
Uh-oh, I don't see Richard yet. Kyle's in there saying thank you. No Richard.
All right. Well, I think we need to draw again.
All
right. Stay tuned. All right, Martin Steed.
Steedy Cam, are you out there? Steedy Cam, hello. Calling all Steeds. If he's in there, drop a comment.
Hopefully he's in there.
Hopefully he's in there. I don't know what we're going to do if he's not.
We're going to have to do a tiebreaker.
We're going to have to do a tiebreaker. We're going to have to get somebody in the chat. I mean, someone out here has got to have. I wonder if Kathleen's got an excuse. Someone out there is going to have to win.
Ooh, maybe if Steve isn't in there, maybe we can do pick a number and whoever's closest to.
Ooh, there you go. I like that.
Let's do that.
I like that.
All right. Well, let's do some comments. Yeah.
Right, let's see what's going on out here. Got lots of people this morning.
Awesome.
Let's see. Of course, Kyle was in. Hey,
Yep.
hey.
Hey, and congrats again.
Yes.
We look forward to getting your layout.
For sure. More calling Orsi. Rude. Don't know what that is. Maybe you're calling. Oh, it's talking about the space. I bet. That was a fun show.
That was fun.
Alexis. Yes, TGIF. Even though it's storming, it was rumbling this morning. I could feel the thunder.
It was kind
in
of
my office,
fun though.
I like storms, so as long as they're not too bad. Although this building is pretty thick.
The building's pretty
Concrete
safe.
walls, I think we'll be all right. This is a good question from her. I don't know.
Is the mask working for Spiny with such a nose? I think yes. I should have updated the graphic because we are still all needing to wear masks to stay safe.
We are. I do have mine in here. We do have our masks.
Oh, yeah.
So we do have it around the office. This is what you'll see if you come into our office right now. So, hey, masks are cool. All the cool kids are doing it.
Exactly.
So.
Hey, better safe than sorry.
Exactly. Oh, they're all digging your video, Mer.
Thanks. Yes. Well, I can't take too much credit for the music. She found the music for me.
Yes, I did. Only thing I can
How it's
do.
made, p.i. edition. I like it.
I like that too. Cheering your video. This is a good one.
Thank you, Captain Kirk.
I agree, Rude. I'm gonna read that one.
Humans instead of robots. Loving it. Yes.
And then Kathleen.
Love these peeks behind the scenes. Thank you. Yeah.
Yep. So we were actually talking after we did this video. So we have the main building here, which is where we both work. And then that was the video was actually shot over at our production lab, which is just down the road. And we make a lot of our products over there. So after we did that, we were like, why have we never shown some of this before? Obviously, we can't give you all of our secrets, but I think in the future, we're probably going to, I mean, that's where the T-bars are assembled. That's where the 128s are assembled.
The replay units.
That's where the Wirecast are, well, I guess it's 128, but still. Yeah. So we have a lot of cool stuff going on over there. And we have a lot of other custom projects that we've done over there. One of them I don't think we can talk about yet. We were going to talk about NAV. I still don't think we can talk about it yet, but it's going to be really cool when we can talk about it.
Yeah.
But another one is one of our biggest customers. We make something for a power plant. So it's super custom, and it's really neat that we have a team over there that can do that. And obviously it all starts here, meeting you lovely people, and then it goes through the works to get to the custom end. So it's really fun.
So I think I'm going to start doing some more behind the scenes and giving you guys a glimpse into our world.
Our world. Buckle up.
Good luck.
Yes, I love the glow, Alexis.
Yes.
Got Kathleen hooked.
Nice. I know. I really didn't think trackballs were that cool until I honestly did this video and learned some of these really cool points about them. And
I really think my favorite might be the flywheel. I mean,
that's pretty cool.
It sounds funny, but I mean, every mouse is notched and you don't realize, like, it doesn't make you slower, I don't really think, but it just makes you think about it more. That flywheel, man.
Just makes it nice and seamless.
Let's go. So I really like that. I doubt it.
Any thoughts on color changing LED?
I doubt it. However, there are talks. Obviously, we're an engineering company, and they're always thinking of new ways to innovate things. And so I believe in the future, not anytime soon, because like I said, we just got boards in and we're starting to produce these now, thankfully. Yeah. But I think we're going to somehow add our X keys into this, is what I've heard. So
that's what I've heard too.
Might be able to map those other two buttons to do a lot more fun stuff than just that. So I don't know. Stay tuned. I'm guessing maybe 2021. Like I said, it'll probably be a little bit down the road, but
well, with everything going on in the world,
seriously.
Hopefully it's understandable.
Yes, and your products are very cool.
Yeah, they are.
And here's Petra. Yeah, where are you from? Petra's in the Netherlands.
Nice.
So anyone else want to drop where they're watching from? We always love to see where you guys are. We're in Williamston. Yeah. It's gray.
It's rainy and hot.
I already shared that one. Oh, here's a feel good.
Feel Good Friday. Premier League soccer is back. It's without fans, but it's still live. Hey. That is awesome. Hey, it's better than
it's better than nothing. I did hear that MLB is coming back, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But they're gonna have a shorter season, so that'll be interesting. I do miss sports. I want everyone to be safe, but I do miss sports. I don't really know about this one. I can't remember if I don't know. Were you there that night? Poor Miranda wasn't there. When we were at IBC, and I think it was after bowling, we went and got ice cream, or maybe that was a different night, because I think Tim and myself may have been singing some Christina Aguilera.
Oh,
sorry
boy.
to call you out on the live show. He is good.
Oh boy,
he is good. So we were gonna challenge each other, all of us, maybe this year. So we'll work on that.
Yeah,
we'll get you a birthday one.
The Steeds
is not on here. He is going to be bombing. All right.
Well, I'm going to write a number down.
Oh, Josh says pick a number.
Between, what numbers do we want to go between?
1 and 21. Random. That one's my favorite number.
All right. Wrote it down. So go ahead and comment a number between 1 and 21. And if you guess the right number, you win. And then if there isn't the right number, then closest wins. So let's see.
Some waiting music. Dun, dun, dun.
No. Got more cheers. I can do cheers.
Ooh. Got some numbers coming in. Come on, social update. Ooh, close. How long do you want to give them?
We'll give it another 20 seconds, 20, 30 seconds. Yeah, definitely.
Not close. All right, let's see what some of these numbers are. This is what Kyle's guess is.
17.
What Southern Charity's guess is.
Nice.
Ooh, this is what Rudy's guess is. And where did the other one go? This is what Josh!
Don't believe me.
Congrats.
Let me bring
I'm gonna hold it over here.
Hang on, yeah. Let me bring that down. Let me bring up Demo cam.
Spot on, my boy. Spot on. Good job.
All right.
So, again, sales.
Yep. Shoot us an email, sales@xkeys.com,
Yep.
and send your layout, and
get you going.
Yeah.
If you don't have an X keys yet, this will just get you to get an X keys. So.
Exactly.
And we do also offer, I always forget to mention all these fun things. If you do buy an X keys, there's a 30-day no risk. So you can always test one out. If it doesn't work for you, you can swap it out for a different one. You can get full money back, less the shipping. And what else is really fun? It works on Windows, works on Mac. Hardware mode is super great. That means you can store everything on the onboard memory. So you can just unplug it and plug it into whatever computer you have. So that's really fun. Obviously, always check out our website for everything. Yeah, Kathleen, everyone's excited. Woohoo! Congrats. Yay, good job, Josh. Josh is excited. Woo-hoo.
That's awesome.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
Nice.
That's fun. Cool. Well, I'm glad you already have
fantastic.
one. And again, once you get the keys, please post. We love, and where would they post? And maybe other than those platforms?
Well, you could also post on Facebook on our PI page, or you could do our X Keys user group.
Yes.
If you just Google that, if you're not a member of that, search it in Facebook, and it'll come up, and request to join, and one of us will approve you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're up to. It's thousands, and it's so fun. It's a great place for people to show your X keys, talk about X keys, ask questions about X keys, go there for any kind of advice. We have a lot of champions out there. I appreciate you all that always help people. So yeah, it's really fun. Or Streaming Idiots group is also a fun one that people are posting. I know that's where I stole Rich's from, was the Streaming Idiots group on Facebook. A lot of people are in Thompson Claire's group. Yeah. So it's a fun
It's a great resource for vMix, X keys, and a lot of other things too.
For sure. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun stuff in there. All right.
So I know we always forget to do this while you're finding some more comments maybe. If you guys are watching us live right now, please do this. If you are watching in the replay, please like and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe to our channel, so you can always get notifications of when we go live.
Yes, please do.
We are getting close to 8,000 members.
Subscribers?
Members, subscribers. I'm thinking we might need to have a bigger giveaway, because that is my goal by the end of the year. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yep. I think that should be like an actual X keys.
Yeah,
with custom
keys.
We can even pre-install them for you.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
So tell your friends. Like and subscribe.
Kyle's excited. He's gonna post some pics once it's up. So
awesome.
Oh, Petra, I know. I don't know if you saw my comment before. Did you ever get Tiny Spiny? I mailed him so long ago. Whenever we did that stream where we talked about it, I mailed it whenever we came back in. We're talking like weeks and weeks and weeks. I know that for a while mail was only coming on the boat in the ocean, so probably don't have it yet. But if you got it, I hope you stuck him somewhere fun. I don't know what this comment is. Where's the dog?
What a cute
Whose dog? I don't see a dog.
Is there a dog in the office?
Somebody please post a dog. I like dogs.
I do too.
Yeah, Kyle. He's got that replay unit too.
Excellent.
I like it.
Good.
Oh, another birthday. Oop. Happy birthday.
It does count. Happy birthday to your daughter.
Yes, happy birthday. I think that is basically it for the comments.
Okay, well, we don't have Tiny Spiny in the studio, but we've got Big Spiny. Regular size Spiny.
We do have regular size Spiny. He's in here with us.
Yep.
So.
It's creeping. Nice. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed our show today. Trackballs. Got to see some cool things about trackballs. But please join us next time. We'll have another live stream show soon.
Yeah, maybe the end of the month. What's the date today?
It's the 10th.
What's the day? I don't even know what the date it is still. It's the 10th.
Friday
10th of
the 10th.
July. Friday the 10th. So yeah, maybe the end of the month we'll do one.
Yep.
So again, we appreciate you all. Thanks for tuning in and have a great Friday.
Thanks. Bye.